Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Inside. This is episode 5. So, last time we pretty much died, as far as I can tell. We were dragged to the bottom by one of the water people, but then they plugged something into our chest, and suddenly we could breathe in the water. So, then we swam up here to the place where the gravity on the water was inverted, but only the water. And I guess the bodies floating in the water, so I'm pretty sure those bodies were the ones generating the inverted gravity. But I think this will be the last episode because How Long to Beat says this game is about 3.5 hours to 4 hours, and we are sitting at 3 hours 10 minutes in my Steam playtime. And we didn't really get stuck anywhere, so I don't think that's, inflated. But I'm pretty sure being able to swim actually let us swim into some kind of intake pipe or outflow pipe for maybe a cooling system for a giant machine. Alright. And there's a bunch of the slave people, or prisoner people. I don't know what to call them. Puppets, I guess. Kind of what they become. Alright, what's up with this wall? The camera made it seem like I was going to smash right through the wall, but maybe we just needed this crate. So I wonder then, do these puppet people not need to eat or anything? Because it seems like we found a bunch of them just lying around. And it's still possible that these people are our goal, that someone in there is someone we knew. That seems like a little too much to fit on a forklift. That is not an OSHA-approved load. That kid almost just got fucking splattered into the doorframe. So if they are indeed our goal, or at least one of them is, then I guess we're going the right way by following them. More inverted water. Now, there are people up there, but they're looking the other way, so I don't think we need to be stealthy. But I bet if we flip this switch, the water's all going to come raining down. Or, slowly descending down. Ah, damn it, now my crate got absorbed. Okay, so the way this works... Actually, can I get it to drop my crate? I'm wondering if we can drag that crate while it's in the water, because I think we're going to need to have it so that, the water level's about here, so that the door stays open, but we're going to need to jump off of the crate into the water to swim across. So we're going to need the crate to be higher up than it currently is. So I'm wondering, if I do like this, can we drag it while it's underwater? Okay, we can. So we can move it over here, drop it up there. That's fairly straightforward. Just imagine what these people would have seen if they turn around and they just see the water level constantly flowing up and down. It's weird how there's no sound in this room. Oh, you know why there's no sound in this room? Because our camera, you can see the computers up there at the front, we're actually behind another window. So that's a neat effect. Okay, and now we lower this just enough that we can jump into it without closing the door. That's cool. Of the puzzle elements in this game, I definitely wouldn't have expected inverted water to be one of them. Alright. Got another big wet room. Then again, I wasn't really expecting water to play such a central role in this overall. But there's definitely been a lot of watery places. There are people down there, so I guess there's another surface to breach. Man, what is up with these people, though? They have to have some significance, because we've seen so many of them. They can't just be more puppet people. Can I actually get up here? No, because you can't jump out of the water, so... It's off limits to us anyways, but considering it goes into the foreground, I don't think we'd be able to walk up those stairs. Alright, I think the people down here have gone. Yeah, they closed the door behind them, so now we can drop down. Just limbs and stuff falling off. Oh, okay, so they are alive. Okay. We can control them even though we don't have the helmet. Ugh. The arm is trying to follow me too. Or is it is it crawling over to its body? I can't even like pick it up and drag it. So can we just control these people now? Remotely? Does it have something to do with our reanimation or with their tank they were in? These aren't even really like whole people. One of them back there doesn't have a head or anything. These are literally just animate flesh. I don't think these guys are going to be enough to get us up there. What can I do with a bunch of bodies? Can't just get them to slam themselves against the window like the end of I Am Legend. Yeah, I mean, the only thing we've really got to work with here is this, which I can't reach. However, I'm thinking, if we can get them to throw me up to the switch that we raised the water with, we can drop it back down, and I can swim to the button after they throw me. Assuming we can get the water all the way down here. I don't know how low the water level was. The torso is still trying to follow. Alright, toss me here. Like I said, they've done a very good job in this of all the puzzles being very intuitive. Like, you kind of look around and you're like, what do I got to work with? Okay. Compared to Little Nightmares, which was mostly intuitive, but there was, of course, like one spot per chapter where I just got stuck for like 5 minutes. Okay, so them throwing me there is not going to work. I'm going to have to get them to throw me over here, and then hit the button as I fall, and hope that they catch me. Because they do try to catch you when you fall, so I think that can actually save you from fall damage. Not really much up here. I'm just wondering, like, what is the purpose of all this water here? Also, there is a body on a table in there of what seems like an empty room? Okay, so this is the water level right here. So yeah, I think if I hold up, these guys will catch me as I fall. Kind of make sure that they're actually under me. There we go. Good teamwork. More. Join the flock. So these are just mind-slaved janitors at this point? Like, they just have them scrubbing up floors? I guess anything that people don't want to do themselves. Okay, we've got a pit. Now, they can't cross the pit, but they should be able to toss me across. Oh, well. I think that's the end of them. Those ones did not have the self-preservation instincts of the previous ones. just one person running across there. I mean, that looks like a pretty big, important room. I didn't actually consider that they would still be alive and that I could fall on them. I don't know how they didn't break their own limbs, but maybe they're a little rubberier in that state. I don't think they're going to be able to help us further, though. No, maybe we can get them down here to lift that for us. Follow these blood splatters. There really hasn't been a lot of blood lying around in this game. Can I hit the button and then... Well, first off, I saw another vent. Or was that the same one? Okay, no, that was the one that we went through. Because I did see a vent pop up on the side. Oh, but the door's closed. So I was thinking I hit the button and then jump out and have them follow me. Seems like there's about a second where I could run through before it closes. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize there was a ledge they could all just fall off. I was gonna go look for like a box or something to stick in the door. Alright, come on now, folks. Everybody in the elevator. Still has to be a very horrible, uncomfortable experience to be just completely surrounded by these guys. I would say be on your guard, folks, but I don't think that's possible for any of you. There's people running to this thing, but the weird gait they have makes it seem like they're also slave people, puppet people. I suppose slave is also appropriate, though, considering they're not allowed to have any will of their own. It has literally been stolen from them. Okay, so this is like an office block. Can I view what's on this thing right here? No. A phone left off the hook. That seems kind of ominous, but it also looks like a payphone, which is weird, considering we're deep inside a facility. What are these people running from? They're not. They're running to whatever's inside. That is a creepy, long-legged person thing. That looks unnatural. I guess everything looks kind of weird and creepy tall to us, though, because we're a child. Where are all these people running to? There's just like a slow trickle of them. Let's see. These guys don't know where they're going. They're like, oh shit, something bad's happening over here. Everybody look. Hey, that kid doesn't work here. What? What are we all looking at? Hey, who the fuck are you? You don't belong here. You notice, too, that none of these guys have masks, it seems. Well, I want to know what they're looking at, but... apparently they're not going to let me look, so maybe I need a... I can't drag this over there. Say, maybe I need something to stand on so I can look. Well... I'm just going to take this, then. Oh, maybe I need to climb on this light. I was like, I feel like I should be able to do something with this computer panel. This kid's gotten pretty agile. Pretty good at climbing things. Alright, well, we're above whatever everybody is looking at. It's whatever's in that pit. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out. We must know what has been inside all along. Or we're just leaving it behind. Oh no, we're just descending. What is it? What could it be at the core of this mystery? Of this dead city full of machines that capture people and turn them into mindless puppets. Nope, I didn't mean to climb down that side. Boy, that would be a depressing place to die. So close to the end. No, I actually want to climb down the cab to this little platform. Oh, there's a ladder there. Let's get real close. Never mind, I was hoping I could just flip it by turning around, but no. It doesn't flip immediately. I would say, how do people actually get down here normally, but they're probably not supposed to get down here. Hence why there's nothing connecting to that ladder. Alright. I think this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the core. The thing that everybody is just staring at. Nothing yet. Guess we gotta pull this plug too. Oh. Okay. It just closes immediately. Hold on. Is this another switch, or is this the thing I grabbed earlier? No, that's just the piece we broke off. What else can I touch in here? I think the only other thing I can do is turn on this thing. Maybe I had to turn that off to release it, and now I can open this properly. Okay, yeah, this should fire me into the hole. Oh. Okay. That was just an intake pipe. And it stripped all my clothes off. Haha, look at me. Just dangle right in this fucking guy's face. Yep, mooning all the scientists. What do you think that kid's doing in there? Isn't that weird? Oh, okay, there's just a mangled ball of flesh in here that used to be many people. It's like the end of Paranoia, where it turns out all the scientists were fused together, but even more here. So is this it? Is this the core of all the machines or whatever? This is the AI? We're just gonna unplug it. Release the flesh beast. Thing is gonna, like, roam the city and absorb everybody. So is this what happened to those people we were following? They were just dumped in here and absorbed into... Ooh. I am the mass. I am the brain. Better get out of the way, because here comes pain. This is unexpected, but also great. We're just this horrific mass. Maybe that's all it was really missing, is it was made entirely out of bodies stripped of their will, so it needed a brain to animate it. I mean, this is wholly unexpected, but again, this is even better than what I was thinking, because I thought it would just kind of end when we got to, you know, the center. I thought it'd be like, oh, we meet the thing, and then that's it. Okay, I can't just absorb these bodies into me. The groans when you turn around. Lift me up, my children. Oh, don't mind me dropping in. What is this place? Tiny terrarium. Just imagine being those two guys standing there right now watching this thing just kind of like rub up against the wall like, you think he's gonna make it? $5 that he does. They're all just watching from the background. I'm gonna need this. The many require your services. Just ooze over it. I mean, with the sounds this thing makes, it's kind of more comical than horrific. Like, it really is just a bunch of people stuck together and not some sort of man-eating flesh mass. I mean, it doesn't even seem like we're absorbing people. Ah, you must be the director. Hello. Yeah. Now we're the bloody mess. Oh, hold on. Gotta pick up speed for that. So I guess we're just escaping now with our newfound power? Oh, hold on, let's wash the blood off. Is this gonna be our battering ram? Hold on, gotta... Gotta hold it from, like, the middle. And there's just a leg. Actually, a couple of legs. I don't know if those fell off of us. Is this actually significant? Because I feel like I can't pick it up in a useful way now. I can only pick it up from the back and drag it. I guess I can... I was just trying to grab this pipe up here. But I think maybe that debris is not important and we can just... Nope. Oh. Didn't notice there was a light above us. Maybe I need to... I didn't realize that was a button. Really, dog? They don't seem willing to bite this thing, though. They will only bark at its wrongness. We can either use this to just hold down the button, or we can use it as a ramp to get on the elevator. I like how we were too heavy for the elevator, but we're not too heavy for the lift. Hey. Hey, you back there. Open the door. Oh, you want to go through? I guess you can go through, or he's just trying to run away. Come on. There you go. Get out of here. Maybe they feel sorry for us and our fleshy mass. Oh, we lost another pair of limbs. This thing is almost like a flesh mech for us, assuming that the boy is still whole inside. Okay. We got a crate. I like the hands also pass this thing as it rolls. So is that a button too up there? Hold on, pass it up. Try this again. You never know what you might need this box for. But yeah, I love that, like, it's actually so well animated that I can just, like, pass this around the whole circumference. Are we really gonna climb into the fire? That seems like a bad idea. Or we use this flaming box to set off the sprinkler system. Yeah! Puzzles. I'm not sure how that actually helped. Is there more sprinklers in here? Oh, is this flammable? Here I thought I was trying to, like, flood that room with sprinklers. We must be free so we can begin a new species. I like to think that people are just like passing this reports of this thing around the office like, yeah, it's coming your way. You guys might want to check it out. You see the guy holding the hook there? Like he's like, okay, when it comes this way, I'm going to throw the hook. Got it. But maybe these guys don't have masks because they're far enough in that they're considered loyal or, you know, unable to escape. All right, let's see if he can figure out this one on his own. Thank you. And he's like, get out of here. God damn it. That was too slow. Sorry, I fucked it up. Can you do it again? He almost just backed off the platform. Alright, so we gotta throw this and we gotta run because as soon as the button is unpressed, the door's gonna close. This seems like a trap. We have contained it. I mean, we can't drown, but gotta find a way out. I think I just pulled part of the wall off. I'm just like peeling panels off of the walls. There we go. This water had to get in here somehow. I was wondering if maybe this is where we died, but no. We've been going to the right, so we must be coming out the other side of the facility from the way we took to get in here. I do hope that those collectibles we were finding don't actually have any significance beyond being collectibles. I kind of hate when games depend the ending on, hey, did you find all the collectibles? Is this just the same environment we were seeing inside that, like, terrarium? Because this just seems to be the same thing of a hill full of trees leading to water. This looks like a cozy place for a nap. Either that or we broke all of our external limbs. And this is where we lie. As the camera slowly zooms out. Yep, that's the end. I was kind of expecting the kid to, like, come worming out of the body. So what did we accomplish in Inside? We certainly got inside the facility, inside this creature. But did we ever really understand the places we were inside of? I do think we were following someone from the beginning, though, because that seems like the reason we initially came here, is we were following the trucks. But maybe we just wanted to know where those bodies were going and not actually cared about any specific one of them. This kid wanted to know answers in a post-apocalyptic world, a dystopia where some kind of machine cult has taken over? I really expected there would be some kind of weird AI at the center of the facility, though, you know, some kind of machine god. But instead, we really didn't find anything that was the leader of the people we were dealing with. It did just kind of seem like a corporate environment at the end. Like people just doing their jobs. Well, that's the end of Inside, and I very much enjoyed it. Like I said, the puzzles were very intuitive the whole way through, and weird. They managed to change it up frequently enough, and I'd almost say that this was a better game than Limbo. Because Limbo got a lot of praise when it initially came out because there wasn't a lot of platformers like that at the time. You know, the whole child in a scary world where terrible things can happen to them wasn't really a genre at the time. It kind of became a genre because of that game. So this is definitely a lot more than that. And now we're back at the beginning. Alright, well, thank you for joining me for Inside. I had a good time with it, and I hope you did as well, experiencing this game's weirdness. And we are going to be continuing with some more stuff. I mean, I don't know if this LP actually came out before or during Little Nightmares 2, but if so, I'm fine with there being two similar games at once, as I have plenty more stuff already recorded, not even counting the stuff I'm recording now, to mix it up. So, until next time, I've been Shadefire, and I hope I'll see you again. But wait, we're not quite done just yet, because it turns out there actually is a secret ending that required me to go back and collect all of the collectible orbs, which, some of them were a little more complicated than the ones we found in this playthrough, including one where I had to use a torch to fend off dogs until I could pull the orb out, and then they ran away. And then the final one, in which you can see there's a board with lights on it in the background there that shows every orb you've activated, and once you deactivate the last one, one more light remains lit, and that is the one here in the cornfield. So now, we have to go back to this section. Thankfully, if you see here, this game has a very convenient checkpoint system, so it's very easy to go back to a specific section for those collectibles. But there is one of those collectibles here that I did not see at all because it's under a hidden hatch. And I don't really know how you're supposed to find this hatch because it's right here. the only way to find it is to just hold the grab button as you're running through. So, I'm not sure how many people found that organically versus using a guide like I did. But down here, we have the orb itself over in this developing room. You can pull it out again if you want, but it doesn't do anything. But what we actually want is this switch. So this was not lit up when I went here earlier, but we've got a switch with 3 directions, and there's actually another puzzle you have to do here. Each of these directions makes a sound when you point it to that way. So you have to come here, find out what the 3 sounds are, and then you go to one of the other orbs where there is a radio, and it will be playing a sequence of those sounds, and that's how you find the puzzle solution to this. Which is apparently, if we do it here, up, up, right, right, left, right, 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 up, up, right, left, left, left. And the door opens, and we get the hidden ending. Well, I guess we have to find it first, but it is in here. So yeah, I'm not really keen on games that require you to get collectibles in order to get the true ending, but this seems more like an alternate ending from what I understand, considering that we just don't go through most of the game, and instead are here at the very beginning. Okay, so this is a long, dark cave system. Like some kind of old shelter down here with a bunch of computers connected to one of those mind control helmets. And a plug. I guess we'll just unplug it. And the kid slumped over like one of the other mind control people when we're not mind controlling them. And I think that's it. I think that's the ending. So there were a bunch of cables going into that mind control helmet, which means, what, someone was remotely controlling him? But yeah, I guess that's just another ending that leaves open interpretation of maybe someone else is just piloting this kid the whole time. Maybe it was us as the player, or someone that we are representing. But at the same time, I don't know how well that really tracks when this kid actually does have reactions to things, you know? He does run scared from the dogs, and he slips, and he does all kinds of things that we never see any of the other remote pilot people do. So either he's just a better model, or that's just kind of a made-you-think ending and not really canon. Anyway, that's it for Inside. Take whichever of those 2 endings you like better and call it the official one. But we are done with Inside. I do look forward to whatever Playdead makes next. I'm sure it will be similar. They've only shown off like 1 teaser shot for it, but I think it's still very much in early development, so it probably won't come out for like 5 years. Anyhow, you folks all take care.